All right, boys, triple crown time. It's Anaheim 2, 250 race 1. I think Jet Lawrence is going to put us all to fucking sleep tonight and run away with it, but it's RJ Hampshire out to an early lead. Lawrence showing Levi Kitchen a wheel in the pass for second, and then they thought it would be more important to show McAdoo running 8th by himself than the battle for the lead when Jet Lawrence pulls a Superman that hoe and goes down. A late race charge from Jet trying to get back around Pierce Brown, and I do appreciate the sandpit rider move right here. Just lock up the fucking rear wheel, dump the clutch, and look at the roost on the way out of the berm. It's Hampshire, Brown, and Lawrence 1, 2, and 3. 250 race 2, we got Hampshire taking a left back towards the tunnel out of the stadium down the start straight, but it's Phil Nicoletti and Cameron one-arm McAdoo out to an early lead. Jet Lawrence down again on lap 1, honestly just doing it for the fans because it's much more fucking exciting when he does this shit for us at home, and let's appreciate this beeline he burned in getting back on the track. McAdoo tips over in a corner and decides to take Pierce Brown down with him. Brown pulling a Forkner with no urgency back to the bike and lets the entire fucking field go by him before he decides to remount. Tough break for those guys. Another look at this one in slow-mo, and I love how McAdoo's front wheel just decides to reach up and grab Pierce Brown's front brake for him. Volan coming in making the pass on Styles Robertson, redeeming himself from last weekend when he couldn't even put it in the main, and then we see RJ Hampshire taking a break and putting his visor back up. Doesn't want to look too sick out there. Slow-mo, RJ going down, blows a handoff, and then takes a bar pad to the chest, and then you got Varize coming in, also blows a handoff, but kind of looks like he's just all, fuck this, and just throws the bike at RJ. Pierce Brown getting demoralized in the whoops, going down again. I love the fact that his fucking shroud is coming off while this is going on. That makes it so much better. Volan goes down late in the moto. Roger DeCoster still punching the fucking air from last weekend. And then we get the first look at this plutonium strapped to the front of Nicoletti's bike for the leader lights. Styles Robertson comes in for the pass for the lead. Still not sure why they tested this on Phil Nicoletti, but we got to see it. Lawrence blows into McAdoo and still can't put him in the fucking dirt, even though McAdoo was riding with one arm. Late race battle between these two, but it's no use. They're so fucking far behind that Robertson, Kitchen, and Nicoletti already in for 1, 2, and 3. 250 race 3, it all comes down to this. The points are tight and the battles are gonna be good, but it's Jet Lawrence out to an early lead. Enzo Loeb's doing fucking burnouts on top of a tough block early in the moto, and we got Max Volan coming in clean on McAdoo for a pass into 4th. RJ Hampshire going for a fucking ride in the whoops when he runs into the rear of Rodriguez right here, but let's be real, he would have pulled this Life Alert commercial with or without that rear tire of Rodriguez. Jet Lawrence in for the win, showing as much emotion as Tomac every time he pulls off a win, with Levi Kitchen in for his first victory.